Hi, and welcome to day 2 of the Spoiled Yogi Yoga Everyday Yoga Challenge. If you don't know me, I'm Erica, and I'm so excited that you are here. I hope that you will take a minute to subscribe to this channel and make sure you hit that bell so that you'll be notified of all of the new videos that I post through the rest of the challenge and beyond then, because I have lots of content to share. Today we are doing a 10-minute practice focused on twisting. So let's go ahead and get started. Come onto hands and knees. My favorite way to start. Stack your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips and just find a moment or two to do your wiggle. Bring your mind into your breath, your focus into your breath, your mind into your body. And just kind of get grounded and centered by moving in whatever way would feel good to you. Set the tone for the rest of your practice on, I'm going to do what feels good for me, first and foremost. Good. Inhale, tuck your toes under. Exhale, lift your hips up and back. Come into a down dog. Keep your knees bent a little bit in this down dog. Drop your head. Shake out the head. And then really press through the hands to lift your hips up and back. Find as much length in the spine as you can. Good. Keep letting the head be heavy. And then from here, just take a second to let your hips swivel over to one side. So maybe bend your right knee, hips swivel over to the right. And then come back through center, bend your left knee, let your hips swivel over to the left. So for me, this is a really, really nice side opening stretch. And it feels really good through my shoulders too. So I feel it in my shoulder blades. Good. Come back through center. Bring your toes to touch behind you. Lift your right leg up. Bend the knee and stack your right hip on top of the left. So just open up through the hip and twirl your toes around. So go one way a couple times and then switch and go the other way. Good. Square off the hip, straighten the leg, bring the foot to the floor. And we'll do the other leg. Left leg lifts. Bend the knee. Stack the left hip on top of the right. There goes my microphone. Twirl your toes one way and then the other. Good. Straighten the leg, square off the hips, bring the foot to the floor, come back to hands and knees. Good. Take a moment in child's pose. So knees wide, big toes touch, sit your hips to your heels, and just breathe. Couple breaths just focused on, can I make the breath go all the way down to my low belly? With your next inhale, come up to hands and knees. Good. Float your right leg behind you, and then exhale, pull your knee in toward your nose, round your upper back, and bring the foot to the floor. So it comes right in between the hands. If you happen to be practicing during your pregnancy, you may want to bring the foot to the outside so that you don't squish baby. Okay, whenever you're ready, hand can come up onto your thigh, or you can lift yourself straight up into your low lunge. Good. Take a moment here, reach your arms up, lean back. Good. Lift your chest, feel the shoulders drop down a little bit, and then just do a little shimmy side to side through the shoulders. Good. Don't need your help here, you can relax. Shoulders. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bring your hands to the floor and step back down dog. Good. Really lift those hips up and back. Maybe start to straighten your legs, bring the heels toward the floor now. Shake out the head again. And then as you're ready, knees come down. Inhale, lift your left leg back. Exhale, pull your knee in toward the nose, round your upper back. Press the floor away and plant the foot between the hands. Good. As you're ready, inhale, lift up. Reach through the arms. And again, maybe same thing, just kind of shimmy the shoulders. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring your hands down into the floor. Good. Step back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Good. From your down dog, bend both of your knees. Good. Lift your hips as high as you can get them. Good. And then just try this on for size. Keep your right knee bent, straighten your left knee, and swivel your hips over to the right and your heels, swivel your heels over to the right. So your knees go over toward the left and you come into a little twist. And then come back through center and go the other way. So now your left knee bends, your left knee goes over to the right, and your hips go over to the left. Good. Maybe do a couple more times, just like that. This is one of my favorite down dog variations, and it's really hard to describe how to do it. So if you're stuck, just watch me for a minute. Good. Inhale, come back to hands and knees. Very nice. As you're ready, step your left foot forward. Float your arms up. Pause here. Good. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Inhale, feel your chest lift into your thumbs, and exhale, twist to your left. Unless you are pregnant, then twist toward your right. Good. Know that you can stay here. Or if you want to intensify the stretch a little bit, bring your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Hook it on. And then press the back of the arm into the knee and bring your chest more toward your thumbs. Good. Low lunge, prayer twist. Stay here or tuck your back toes under, straighten your back leg, reach through the back heel. One more breath. And then bring your hands down. Step back, down dog. Take a second, shake out your head. Maybe you choose one of the variations on down dog that we've already done. Bend one knee and then the other. Swivel the hips from side to side. Whatever feels good. And then as you're ready, come forward. Bring your knees to the floor. I'm going to turn this way so you can see me. I'm going to turn to face you so that you can see what I'm doing. Float your right leg back. Exhale, pull your knee in toward your nose, round your upper back. Press the floor and bring the foot between the hands. And then inhale, lift up. Good. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, twist your shoulders over toward the right. Good. Stay here or come forward, hook that elbow to the outside of your right knee and come into your prayer twist. Good. Think about your chest turning up toward the sky. And you can stay here or tuck your back toes, straighten your back leg. Good. Breathe. One more big breath. Good. Bring your hands back to the floor. Step back, down dog. Walk your feet forward toward your hands about, a foot. So we've got like a really narrow down dog. Good. And then just lift your right hand up. Forward first. And then bring it to grab on to your left shin, to your left calf, to your left heel, and come into a little twist here. Twist to down dog. Really pull yourself in. Look under the left armpit. Good. And then you'll just switch. Right hand comes back to the floor. Lift your left hand just for a moment, and then bring it to the opposite leg. Good. Use the hand grabbing on to whatever you're grabbing to pull yourself so that you can look under that right armpit for a minute. Good. Let that go. Come back to hands and knees. And have a seat. And just a comfortable seated position. Good. We'll just do a seated twist or two, and then we'll be done for the day. So left leg comes out, right knee comes in, and the knee just points straight up toward the sky. Good. Bring your hands behind you. Inhale, lift your chest. Good. With an exhale, either just start to twist to the right, grab onto the knee with the left hand, and open up again. Or some of you may want to bring the foot to the other side of your straight leg and really get in there. Elbow comes to the outside of your knee. And of course, this is the not pregnant version of the pose. If you are pregnant and practicing with me, which I know a lot of pregnant people do practice with me, you're going to just twist the other direction and take the twist more in the upper body, less through the belly for obvious reasons. Good. Untwist your spine. Right leg comes straight out behind you. Left knee bends, foot comes to the floor. Fingertips come behind you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Maybe you just hug your knee. Good. Maybe this is easy. You want to bring the foot to the other side of your knee and hook your elbow. So you really get a nice big deep twist. Most important thing, keep the crown of your head lifting up toward the sky and then see if there's room to twist. Very nice. Under your twist, come back through center, bring your feet together, knees wide. Take a big breath in here. And exhale, just fold forward and down. So any amount, maybe use your elbows to gently guide your knees down toward the floor and drop your head. 5 breaths here. Bring your focus inward. Notice how you feel. When you're ready, lift yourself on up. Come to a comfortable seated position. And that's it for today. Feel free to take a few minutes to lay down flat on your back and do a Shavasana or final resting pose. If you need to stop now, bring your hands together in front of your heart. Let your chin drop towards your chest. Just sealing in your practice. Thank you so much for practicing today. Tomorrow we'll be back, and I am excited to practice with you then too. Don't forget to comment and let me know what you loved about this practice and what you're hoping to see for tomorrow. May you each be blessed with peace and joy, love and light. Namaste.